All right, everyone, and we are back. This is .P Wednesday Inhouse, season number 5, week number 6, lobby number 2, game number 1, last game of the night. This is Wivrex. With me, as always, is Golgi app.
Yeah.
Yeah! And we are off for Salt Debacle versus Team Jordan. Getting into the game. Here we go.
Ah, come on.
His name is hashtag .prodigy
The
now.
green team's banning someone now.
He changed that literally in between games. He was not a dot prodigy last game.
Nope. He was a Shake Labs boy. They banned Meepo. Interesting. Isn't Jordan the Meepo player?
I'm assuming there must be someone on the other
That
team
dude's
that also
banning
plays
someone
it.
now.
Kairai also plays some Meepo too. Interesting.
Bat Rider ban. Is he back? Is the Bat back? He's not back, right?
Bat. I mean, no, Bat is. I think actually pretty good right now. I mean, I wouldn't say he is like first ban
5
back.
seconds remaining.
He's not
But
pick every game.
No,
He's not his former glory.
Reserve time.
Yeah. It's interesting they're banning Bat Rider and Night Stalker out together. These two characters are actually very, very, very efficient together.
Yeah.
Because Bat Rider wants to dive someone and just needs someone else to do it with them, and Night Stalker is like a perfect person because he also provides
Radiant
vision
team
for Bat
pick.
Rider because he
Yeah.
can fly over trees now.
Yeah, both of these guys, just their flying vision, Night Stalker when he gets that axe, and Bat Rider just when he's using Firefly, are,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a spade, annoying as fuck.
Yeah. And you know, it makes it so super easy for Bat Rider to lasso people if you just know where they
5
are. You know,
seconds
even in
remaining.
high ground, Night Stalker can just peek over the wall with the Aghanim Scepter and know where it's safe.
Reserve time.
And
Dire
the
team pick.
first pick Maiden comes out.
Standard.
As every game goes, almost every game. And we're going to see a Sand King, a Clockwork. Treant? Treant hasn't been banned.
5
Not a hero
seconds
that
remaining.
been banning out often these days. Disruptor.
Dire
Disruptor.
team pick.
Love me some Disruptor. So as we said before, Disruptor probably means that Tim Jordan is looking for an aggressive lineup. Disruptor is definitely most
5 seconds
efficient
remaining.
when enemies are trying to run away from you.
Do you think they'll get the Kunkka as well? We
Reserve
saw that
time.
last week, right? Or was that in the, was that an Echo League?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was an Echo League. I can't remember for sure though. But yeah, I mean, I honestly I don't really know if Disruptor Kunkka is that great. I mean, that's a lot of AoE damage though, with the Static Storm Kinetic Field and throwing boats and the torrents into it. There's a lot of things to do, but I mean, I think with Disruptor, I think you just want to pair him
Radiant's
with
team
a
pick.
more of a high damaging support on the other side. Then with more of
Darkseer,
a,
oh boy. Static Storm Vacuum, always a treat.
yeah. Disruptor has the slight liberty to maybe screw up his kinetic fields once in a while because he has Darkseers on his
5
side.
seconds remaining.
Then Vacuum will just suck them right back into the kinetic field.
Reserve
Yeah.
time.
Great combo from Team Jordan. Vacuum is one of those spells that like seems like so underappreciated at times.
I don't know,
Because, I mean,
underappreciated. It
itself
gets
does
nerfed
nothing.
every fucking patch.
It does. I mean, mine is from Ice Frog. Ice Frog appreciates this ability a little too much, but like, yeah, I mean, he knows where the bread and butter of Darkseer is. Ice Frog is completely fine with Darkseer having a safe lane. He don't want to take that away with the Iron Shell, because Iron Shell also has a lot of very other interesting uses. But yeah, Ice Frog, what he's constantly trying to do is he doesn't want such a safe laner to also be like a menace in team fights.
Yeah, what was, like, that cooldown used to be down in, like, the 18 second range, right? It's 32
Yeah.
seconds currently.
Yeah, I feel like there was a time where it was under 20 seconds. 18 sounds about right. Maybe used to scale into like 18 seconds or something. Starts at high, but like this, like it is a ultimate amount of a cooldown now for like certain shorter like cooldown ultimates. So Sanking coming out from the Radiant. So pretty good gang potential from the Radiant already. Crystal Maiden and Sand King. And this is also quite deadly in lane. Crystal Maiden just frostbite someone. Sand King, he has really good stun at the start, but the problem is it's super short range. But as long as he can close in the distance, it's usually pretty easy game.
Oh my gosh, as far okay, so 6.75 was when it was the first note that I see on it. So it was originally a 16-second cooldown. Then it was changed from 16 to 19, 19 to 22, next patch 22 to 24, next patch 24 to 28. 6.82 was the meme one where it went from 28.0 to 28 seconds, and it was that thing.
Right. It's like we didn't nerf Darkseer this patch. Oh, just add 0.5 more seconds at least onto the vacuum.
Yeah, and then 703 was when it went from 28 to 32, so doubled. Cooldown on that has doubled over the course of his life.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, it's interesting because I mean we were talking about how reliable Juggernaut and Batrider has been for a very long time, and Darkseer is a character that's very similar to that.
Radiant team banned.
I can't think of. I can't really think of a time where Darkseer was not viable.
There have been meta trends that took him out of favor a lot, where he had an extremely low pick rate, right? He was viable in certain situations, but not like Juggernaut, where he could be played almost any game.
Yeah, I mean, Juggernaut right now can still be played any game. It's like a character that's like, is he necessarily the best pick? Sometimes no, but is he always a safe pick? Yeah.
Time.
But you know, now I feel like this patch is a patch where Juggernaut can be a little bit more weaker now because like Razor has to really come in to popularity, and that's one character that Juggernaut really doesn't like dealing with.
Yeah, can't deal with that static link. He can't run, or has to run away with it. Can't just spin it off like he likes to with everything else.
Yeah, because it like just goes right through BKB as long as he used it before he started the spin. But you don't want to engage into a fight with a spin because then you don't do any damage. Oh, now Ember Spirit coming out. And there's a lot of core players over on Team Jordan. Kyrie,
Maya, Jordan. I don't know about Darkstar.
Yeah, me neither. London was playing support both games. We saw him today. He was playing Rubik last game and Clockwork the one before, I believe.
Puck.
So we'll see how they distribute this cores for Team Jordan. Quite interested. Puck for Radiant.
Yeah.
How does
that lane go, Ember Spirit versus Puck? I feel like that would favor Ember. Like, he's got the Flame Guard, so he's able to get in and get some damage. He can slight to dodge some stuff. Probably not super effectively. Then Puck can't phase shift when he's rooted, right?
Oh, he can't phase shift when he's rooted, I believe.
Can or cannot?
Silencer.
Can.
Okay, well, he can't phase shift when he's silenced, so there's that.
Yeah, there's that. So, I mean, I do think, this is going to be pretty hard for Puck. Because, I mean, like, usually Puck kind of, like, excels in lanes where he can have jukes on his side, where he can just dodge the, big nukes and stuff like that. But Ember Spirit does majority of his damage through Flame Guard, and of course, he can Searing Chains Puck, and Puck can phase out during that time. But Ember Spirit then close the distance and can get some right clicks into Puck. Ursa coming up for Radiant. I mean, this is actually quite a decent tier because we always talk about how Ursa gets picked into lineups where super kite heavy, and for Dire they don't have a lot of ways to kite Ursa.
I don't know. They've got Surge. If he's going on someone, they can Surge him out. They can root him, and they can kinetic field him. If he gets his BKB, then obviously, that's irrelevant if he gets his BKB because he can. That's always a thing that he needs to do to get rid of the kite. But he can also get glimpsed as well. If he blinks in and starts going on someone, he just glimpses back. He can the person who's getting beat up can get surged. And these players and how well they play. They're probably going to prioritize building 4 staffs, and I don't see this Ursa doing much this game, unless they Dream. They do have a lot to help roots from Crystal Maiden. They've got Burrow Strikes and Dream Coils and stuff like that. So it's really going to be on the rest of the Salt players to make sure that these guys get stuck and that Ursa can beat their face off.
Yeah, I mean that to an extent, but also I mean Ursa's BKB in this game probably makes him quite immune to most of the stuff that can be done to him.
Yeah, and that's typically most games as well. The big things that he really hates dealing with is the other team's mobility. Surge is a big plus for that, and then again, it's going to be on them to build 4 staffs. Even if you don't have any stuns, slows, or surge or anything like that, I feel like just if you're playing against an Ursa, get 4 staffs on anyone it's viable on.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing, they're missing a lot of stuns, for example, right? I mean, if Ursa jumps on someone and that person is probably, going to die if they don't get a 4 staffed, right? Even he can be glimpsed back, right? But, that still has a time in between where he can get like 3-4 Fury Swipes off, and usually that character is dead, especially if Ursa pops his ultimate. So, I mean, yes, he's going to get kited, but, he won't be CC'd as much. So I think he will be able to jump on and at least kill the target he is focusing on until, force staff.
Yeah, it will take some extremely fast reactions to stop him from doing that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, I see him getting rooted a few times. I see Surge, if Darkseer's paying attention, the guy he's trying to jump is going to get surged away. And even Ursa's going to get glimpsed a few times, and it's going to make him less happy. So it's really, really on these Salt players. They've got a great supporting cast to really make this Ursa shine. It's all about whether they use it well or not.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, for sure. So we see Maya actually playing the position 5 this game.
I expect to see some big static storms.
Yeah.
That's one of those things, is you see a disruptor and there's always a great threat from the disruptor, but it's all too often that we see like panic storms and not well placed, or they don't get the kinetic field off in time. I don't expect to see that from Maya, so I'm very excited to see how these team fights are going to go.
So we have Kyra actually playing his Slark. He likes the hero quite a bit, I believe. And we have Jordan playing the Ember Spirit.
Prepare for battle.
I mean, the Soul Ring change was so nice for Darkseer. Being able to start with that Enchanted Mango. You don't even have to worry about buying that useless recipe or having to courier out to you just for the recipe.
Yeah, I remember so often when I was spamming Darkseer, is you would start with that Soul Ring recipe. You would start with it because you can get the other 2 pieces at the side shop, and now he actually gets to have HP regen. It's not a completely useless item sitting in there. I feel like at least, obviously at least once they've accidentally consumed it, not in these games, but just in the general scheme of Dota, and that kind of sucks. But just, don't do that.
But it also does, provide opportunities to consume if you really need a little bit of mana. for some specific reason. Of course, you don't want to, but it just offers them so much more flexibility.
Yeah. And I mean, the point of the Soul Ring is that you need to get bursts of mana, and the mango will provide you with that right out the gate at a cheaper cost. So let's say you need to just be in lane, hang out in lane a little bit longer for XP or gold. You can pop that mango, get whatever it is that you need, and then re-pick up the mango later.
Mm-hmm.
Into the valley
Definitely more flexibility with it.
Idiots.
Yeah. Maya is doing something. He was hiding in the trees in the ancients there. Looks like a courier snipe. EK is not getting a self couriered out, interestingly enough. So maybe Jordan can harass him a little bit, and maybe it will prompt EK to get a salve out. But it looks like he's just going for the bottle rush.
Where's our position 1? There, it's an aggressive tri lane with Jakiro as the offlaner.
Interesting, offlane Jakiro.
I mean, I can say with he's got dual breath first, but maxing liquid fire. I mean, he's got such good wave D push against this Darkseer.
Yeah.
Darkseer's obviously gonna have a great time in here as long as he eventually casts an Ion Shell.
Yeah, it's just
do it on
weird to
himself.
have Jakiro offlaning instead of the
Yeah, Darkstar needs to get out of here. What are you doing, Darkstar? He is taking so much damage. He's gonna survive. He pops the salve, but immediately it gets canceled because he had the dual breath burn on him.
Yeah, he did it one tick too early. Oh no, top lane, the bloody leap.
Taking some Thunderstrike damage. Looks like he's gonna be able to make it out of there. No, one more hit and he's gonna get it, London! Oh, he just like barely stutter stepped and that brought him in range.
Oh, he was also slower. London starting with that Windlace, just having that movement speed advantage.
Darkstar, he needs to be casting these Ion Shells on the creep. This is not a lane he should be losing at all.
Yeah, for sure. Oof, he takes another liquefier, and he touches the tower while doing it too, so he even gets in the tower. Oh, toucher diving with the
oh my
taunt.
god, he is
Under attack.
putting so much damage into Darkstar. Darkstar cannot hang out here. He has to go back,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah, this is actually
Darkstar's
quite
just
insane.
hanging around, and Butt Toucher,
Tower is under attack.
He just have a
He's gonna
train
go
of
take
creeps
his-
following around.
yeah, he's gonna go take his bounty rune while he's at it.
Yeah, while being completely sighted, he has zero fears in
Darkstar,
this
yeah,
lane.
he put the Ion Shell on the creep that was getting shot by the tower, too. Meanwhile, in all the other lanes, what's going on here? The tri-lane, we saw that first blood. Other than that, Mori's just hanging out, trying to get as many last hits as he can.
Darkstar is the non-3K player. Is he the one that's concentrating against our lobbies?
He is.
Right. I mean, I think it's showing. He doesn't seem like he's very familiar with this hero, how he's supposed to play it. Because he is losing this lane hard. He shouldn't be pushed out right now. Like, why aren't you getting your clarity, for example? Like, he has it in his inventory. He has no mana right now. And why are you outside of your lane? He can just be Ion Shelling the creeps right now.
Yep. Well,
Instead, he lays down a ward here? It's so weird.
well, Darkstar doesn't believe in MMR, so unfortunately that's not helping him win his lane. He's also looking like he wants to rotate. Okay, no, he's just stacking. I think that pull might have been a bit early, but it is going to be successful.
Coin for me.
I mean, if he wants, he can put Ion Shell on one of these big creeps here.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is that Ion Shell has been nerfed. I don't think there's any tooltip about it, is that Darkseer can't jungle anymore because the Ion Shell damage is reduced against creeps.
Oh, I didn't
Against
even know
neutrals,
that.
yeah.
That's crazy. Middle lane, Bloody Lap gets glimpsed back.
Oh, and he's going to go down.
London with 4 intelligence already. And mid lane's quite even on last sets, 20 to 23. Oh, and Jakiro leaned away in last set. I mean, he basically has a free lane here. Ooh, wow! DK actually getting a return kill on Jordan there by himself. Looks like Jordan just overstayed his welcome.
Okay, I actually might be mistaken on that Ion Shell. I just know that Ion Shell or Darkseer jungle used to be very reliable, and then it was actually the Ion Shell damage was rescaled and nerfed quite heavily to prevent that.
Right. Can you still put Iron Shell on neutral creeps?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? The specific interaction I was thinking of was the Batrider jungle, where the Firefly damage was reduced against creeps.
Yeah, he is garbage in the jungle now. A little bit of engagement coming top lane, but nothing too big. Darkstar also just bought the Soul Ring components in his stash, and he's not getting it couriered out. Meanwhile, London dies top lane, so he just got CC chained.
Yeah.
Triple Remnant coming in, but completely misses.
Bloody left though, he's gonna be able to, oh, he's taking a leap and a full, oh, here comes the Dream Coil, it's gonna catch a few more. He's trying to go into Maya right now, putting the damage in, but he's just not able to catch him. He's gonna make it through, and London does a nice body block now. Kairai wants to fight him. He could try to fight Kairai, oh, but he's just gonna get smashed.
Oh, the orb! Wow, the orb could have got a double kill if they positioned themselves poorly, but
Yeah.
it's Maya and Kairai, and these players are not going to make a mistake.
I've played a an off-lane Jakiro before, and it's gone exactly like this. I love playing this. It's not conventional, but your pushing potential is so high.
Yeah, 6 minutes and 45 seconds, and first tower already got.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna start taking a tier 2 now. Look at this. Who's gonna stop him? It's 7 minutes. You're not expecting level 4 liquid fire on your tier 2 tower this early.
Oh, 8k.
Yep. Jordan getting found in the mid.
Kairai actually rotating on his
Or no,
lane.
that wasn't Jordan. Who was that?
That was EK on Puck.
EK. Okay, Kairai, I think.
Kairai is the Slark, actually.
Oh yes. Ah man, some new faces. Getting used to it. I
Yeah,
thought you
a
said
lot of new
AKA. You know. Oh, look at this tier 2. Look at this.
Oh my god, are you serious? He denies it, but that doesn't matter. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god,
now
are you kidding me?
Jakiro's killing Maya now. He's not. Oh, he's got
dead.
the liquid fire. Yep. Darkstar's gonna try and face up against the Jakiro right now, but Jakiro, he's going. He immediately just gets dream coiled now. Liquid fire, dual breath into him. He's gonna run through, break the coil, and now he goes down. Double kill for them. If Jakiro's just left to do this, if I'm Jakiro right now, I rotate lanes. There are 2 more tier 1s on the map, and he can be just a menace to these things. He is so close. What's he building right now? He's building his. No, Veil.
he's building
Veil.
Veil. He's building
Yeah,
Veil.
Veil. Okay.
I saw no talisman.
Oh man, if he's gonna be able to get an early
bunch of
macro
recipes.
pyre Veil, this is gonna be a. This is exactly how you would play at offlane Jakiro.
And a very good thing is about that is EK doesn't even have to build Veil anymore on Puck, so Puck can start building utility items right away. He's building the Yules first, and he's going to build
He
Blink.
might get found. Ember Spirit is here. Jordan Hansen is ready to fight into him. Jakiro, he's had such a easy time here that he's probably not expecting that someone's actually. Look, he's higher level than the Ember Spirit. Oh, and he's already been rooted. He's gonna TP away. Butt toucher, you monster. You two-headed freak.
What a game for him. He already picks up the other null talisman right now. Just one more null talisman away from the Veil Discord. And he's going to be making the rotation you're talking about. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything that London or Kairai can do against this kind of Jakiro. We're already hitting level 8. And, he has 12 armor.
Kairai, he's gonna eat a Burrow Strike. Kairai did manage to Dark Pack that off, but Butt Toucher is here. Is he gonna get the damage in? Oh, he already threw out the Liquid Fire and they managed to pick up a Kairai.
Yeah, Kyra was burning out of and slowed down by the dual breath while he was in the shadow dance, so he had no way of getting out.
Fire and ice.
Yeah, this game might be carried by Jakiro right now at this pace. I haven't actually seen a Jakiro be this successful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If he's given a lane like that where he got solo experience and was pretty much completely unharassed. So this much of an XP influx to a hero like Jakiro, he's got such a good he's gonna be able to surge out of there. But they're gonna throw the coil on him. He'll break it once again. He'll use the macro fire for good measure, and now they are ready to push this tier 2. And I don't think there's anything that Dire can do to stop this.
No, definitely not. Jordan is doing the right thing right now. They need to be splitting and trying to get farms wherever that Radiant aren't. Because they can teamfight if they want, but I don't think they'll win.
Yeah. Oh man, Liquid Fire just pushes here towers so fast.
Yeah, man, that is 2 tier 2s done.
Yep.
And it's just hit 11 minutes.
Oh yeah, they're about to go mid. They're all about to go mid, and just keep. This is what you do with a Jakiro push lineup, is that if you get him levels like this, go and destroy everything. Everything is dead. I don't know if they can necessarily push high ground right now, but all they need to do is get Jakiro to just 1 Liquid Fire, 2 Liquid Fire,
I mean,
and that tier 3 is gonna go down.
They don't even have to worry about taking high ground, honestly. If you can take all these outer towers this fast, all they have to do is just control the jungle and make sure to starve out the Slark and the Ember Spirit, and they just will win by attrition.
Never refuse gold given.
But the bottom tier 2 4 Radiant are going to take quite a bit of damage here. Big wave. But it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
when
look at this tower, man.
So much towers. Yeah.
This thing is made of butter, and he is putting fire on butter. Macrofire's used. It's just a zoning tool. Now London and Prodigy and Jordan are going to be a little caught away from their team. The tower's going to go down. Jordan's going in, but he doesn't have a lot of support behind him. He gets Burrow Strike. Now Silence goes out. There we go. They've got the Global Silence. Jordan trying to get out. He uses a Remnant, but Mori's in the front. Dream Coil onto 4. No, Jordan is able to make it. Breaks that. Now Maya. There we go. He finally tears one down. It's the Dark Star on the Dark Seer. And Silence are going to take a dive as well. Oh, Kyra jumps in. He does get the kill onto Sand King, and he's going to get Mori as well. But he's got to be careful because this Jakiro is here. He's the real carry. Kills him.
And he wants to keep pushing. He doesn't care.
Yeah, Liquid Fire's free.
But Jordan...
Killer Karate could be in some trouble. Oh, Jordan is going to get dual breath. He's going to throw the Remnant out. But they've got dots. They've got all the dots. And now, Butt Toucher, he's going to touch this tower's butt. It's his job. He's a professional.
God, I never realized how much damage Liquid Fire did until I seen a Jakiro with levels on it. Goodness.
Oh, he's actually going to back. No, Butt Toucher, you can take this. Fuck, you can fight a Slark right now. Look, he's got macro backup. Liquid Fires and macros, just keep people off you and hit the towers.
Yeah, this is the 5,600 net worth on Jakiro. He is leading the way. Not what you usually say when you're casting a game.
He's got as many kills as Ursa.
Yeah. Yeah, and probably quadruple his tower damage, maybe even more.
Oh god, yes. I weep to see this Jakiro's tower damage.
Is there a way we can see that? No, there's not a way we can see that.
Not currently in game, I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a chart for it. I cannot pause.
Yeah, I don't see it. So what does he go next? Does he go? It looks like he's going for a Yules here.
Absolutely Yules.
Right, so you can Yules and set up the ice path, obviously. Yep. Right.
Or, I mean, if he really wanted to end this game, he could even go for a Necro.
Necro. He can also, I suppose, go for a Hurricane Pike.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna get a kill onto Maya.
That was a Dream Coil committed. And Puck went for a Blink first build. This is a confident Puck. He's going for the most aggressive build possible.
You don't necessarily need to get a Dragonlance on Jakiro because you've got that 400 attack range talent.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. But the 150 gold per minute is very attractive though. But yeah, maybe when you're core, since you can farm the jungle and stuff like that, yeah, that 400 range might be
Left
better.
toucher. They're gonna root him. Immediately he's TPing.
He's TPing out.
Yep, they glimpse him.
my
They root him,
God.
glimpse him, and then he's like, all right, it's safe. Here I go, TP.
Man, just super good recognition on him. As soon as he saw that glimpse come out, he's like, yep, bye.
Everyone go.
Oh, and that's basically gonna let them take the mid tower. That's the final outer tower.
15 minutes. By 16 minutes, all outer towers gone.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, absolutely nuts. You know, we talk about, you know, draw lineups that we say, you know, they want to be taking, you know, all outer towers by like 25 minutes. This isn't even a draw lineup. This is basically a single Jakiro with, you know, his teammates not necessarily being good at pushing, but just the amount of space he makes can create all this things to happen. Kairai getting caught.
Oh, they're gonna
my
find
God.
Kairai as well.
Yeah, that early blink dagger, man, Kairai didn't even know what that was happening. He couldn't get dark packed off, so it was silence, no shadow dance coming out.
Look
Wow,
at
this
Jakiro.
game is-
Look at Jakiro, how ballsy he is. He's by himself into 3, and okay, they're gonna glimpse the back. They catch him in the kinetic field now. They're starting to fight. He's silenced up, taking
He's
quite a
so
bit of damage.
tanky.
He's got a wand. Is he gonna pop the wand? No, he's gonna go down. He is worth, and look at this. He's worth 500 gold. For the impact he's had on this game, that's like realistically 1,000 gold bounty. It feels like it
Yeah,
should
I mean, the fight recap shows that they got 900 gold out of that kill if we combine the 3 split assists coming out there, and he lost 200 gold for that. So that was a 1,000 gold swing, 1.1k gold swing just for 1 kill. One Jakiro, and he is super close to the duels. It's funny actually. You see his item right now, and you probably think this is a Puck's build. Minus the arcane boots, I suppose.
Oh, on the Jakiro?
Tower is
On
under
the Jakiro, yeah.
Veil Yules.
Yeah. Veil into Yules. But no, EK just went
Oh.
for Blink Dagger first.
He just got an
gets
arcane
silence
rune.
rooted.
Oh, silence is used. Oh, Puck is gonna go down. They're on the retreat right now, but the real carry is coming in right now. Forget Brer. Epicenter? No, what was that sound? Yeah, Epicenter was being channeled, but it did get canceled without going off Killer Karate. There we go, Macropyre is out. Here comes a nice Ice Path. London taking a ton of damage. They did get a kill. There it is, on to Jordan. Now, Kairai taking a lot of damage. Oh no, Mori could be in some trouble. This is gonna be a 5-man. Oh, the Aegis. They get the glimpse out on him.
Hidden Rage.
It's like, oh,
What?
what a blink.
Wait, he didn't have a blink.
Oh,
He doesn't have a blink.
Oh, he died before the glimpse completed, so it made it look like he was respawning at that spot, but he actually
What?
respawned at the place that he died at. That is
Oh,
a
that
crazy
needs to be
visual
fixed.
bug
That needs to be
that
fixed.
just saved his life so hard.
What the hell? Yeah, that pounce completely whiffed because of that. I'm like, what the hell? He blinked, but he can't have a blink yet. What the hell?
And sweet.
Wow, I've never seen that. It's crazy.
I'll take
I mean, yeah, Radiant's gotta watch out not to push like that without their Jakiro. Jakiro was dead most majority of that fighting. He TP'd in late because, I mean, he was dead. So, just a little bit of throw coming out, but thankfully they get their carry out there alive.
Haste!
Haste on Maya. Probably won't be able to find much here.
He's got
No,
Slark behind
Karen
him.
right behind him with Shadow Blade. So if he can find someone with the Static Storm.
Yeah, Puck would be a good target, but so unfortunately they pushed all the outer towers and then they kind of got split up, maybe a little overconfident. Radiant did not handle that last fight well. They were very split up. One person got picked off in the beginning. Jakiro wasn't there to help because he was a little too far away. They went in without him, and in the Sand King Epicenter actually got canceled. So they really threw away a lot of the lead that they had just now.
Yeah, for sure. I think what they should do is they need to take map control right now. They can take a few minutes off their farming time right now to get a lot of deep ports going, and just choke this Dire out of any kind of map advantage. Don't let them farm, and make them hole up into their high ground. They're grouping up right now. Jakiro has finished his Yules whenever he gets delivered. Kairai skulking around with the Shadow Blade. They ping out Murray, but he's not the target you really want to go against. Oh, they get the silence now before getting rage.
Yeah.
Maya with a great positioning there. Maya thought, Murray thought he was completely fine. He was Kairai by himself. Ooh! What a play from Nikkei.
Arxir surging out. Killer Karate, no mana for skills right now, but London should be getting found. Yeah, and he's gonna go down.
They find Darkstar.
Oh, and they get the Yules off. They threw the he threw the Veil of Discord, but it didn't actually connect because he was in the Yules. But they get the kill, easy peasy.
Man, EK with the triple kill. That was a sweet play.
Darkseer got his surge off and was running out this way. I'm not sure how he ended up like
Green dude's top
right there.
fin is about to get knocked over.
Or where was he? Right there, right?
He ran this way. Yeah, I think he ran this way, and then he died to Puck's illusory orb.
No, I mean like he surged. He had surged himself out, and they all shifted their focus to go kill the silencer, right? And so you would assume that when he surged, he'd just get out, but 10, 15 seconds later, he was found.
Yeah, he was TPing right there. I guess he was trying to juke rather than running. I mean, yeah, if he just ran, he would have been safe. But instead of running, he wanted to juke around and then TP. Well, unfortunately, Jakiro would just have
They're
to
gonna get
walk where he
a
was.
Dream Coil onto Kairai. Kairai's running around right now with his ultimate out. Jordan Hansen could be in a bit of trouble. He's got a Remnant? Yeah, he just... Oh, what a nice Remnant. Great job, Jordan.
Yeah, I guess the Radiant didn't go out, or maybe it went out, but they didn't think it was
he sent it out and he just led them away from it. Like, they could let him run away, or they could hold the spot and they couldn't do both. So, good job from Jordan.
They had 4 there, so yeah, if they had better communication, they might have split and guarded the Remnant. A lot of Blink Daggers on the side of Radiant. I believe there's 3. EK has 1, Murray has 1, and Bloody Left has 1.
Tower is under attack.
Alright, here we go. Liquid Fire is going to come out and just go into the tower. He throws a shell out onto the creep. So that's going to be do an okay job of de-pushing. Slark, though, is going to get absolutely caught and removed from this game. They get the wall out, but I didn't see a vacuum there. Did you see the vacuum? Got a couple at least.
I mean, he must have used it because it's
it's on cooldown. It was on cooldown about the time. I guess it just didn't hit everyone.
Murray just going high ground.
Going into the tower. Jakiro just continuing to throw the liquid fires out, taking a lot of damage. Oh, the bear is gonna get bursted by Jordan. Jordan going into Puck right now. Puck is gonna be able to get out of there. Goes underground. He's got the blink, not able to get it off because of the flame guard.
Yeah, and also he was trying to blink backwards, which means he couldn't do it because he had the turn animation that he completed. If he wanted to use blink, he had to blink forward, but I mean, blinking forward wasn't to the high ground, so...
Or turn the correct direction before phase shifting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. We're detecting high levels of sarcasity, Captain.
Killer Karate. We'll go. Jordan is going to oblige.
Yep. But Ember Spirit's coming in. Killer Karate throws down his ultimate, and Jordan's gonna have to get out of there. Here comes Sand King. Sand King, he already used his ult, but he's got his Burrow Strike. It's gonna nail Jordan, and Jordan is now stuck. He barely gets a slight out, but it's not enough to keep him alive. That is a bit embarrassing, getting killed by the those guys.
Yeah, he used all the fire weapons earlier, trying to kill and get out of the gank. So no way to escape for him. Pipe is the next item that Jakiro is putting his sights on. I think Murray just got to play a little more safer there. I mean, he's going to get the Aegis here, so he has a little to worry about once he gets this. But he has died so many times with Enrage still up. Actually, I'm not sure if I've
mainly
seen
that.
Puppet yet.
Force staff would be really good to, or you can you should be able to. No, you can't force staff through kinetic field, right?
No, I don't believe so. There's a cheese. Who wants
Delicious
it?
cheese.
They won't give it
Jakiro.
to... Yeah, Jakiro. Yeah,
Yeah, let him.
he's
He's
a
a
tank of the
siege
team.
machine.
Yeah. And this lonely mango in the pit. So unfortunately, you can't sell that anymore. I wonder what was the intention behind not making a mango be able to be sold. This seems like such a weird thing to do. Alright, so here's attempt number 3 at high ground. The network
down on the
has
bottom.
actually swung over
Yeah.
to the dire side now. Less than 1k over for them. But this tower is only 280 health left, but there is a glyph fortification available. Karai pushing mid.
Radiant's middle tower.
A toucher. He gets the liquid fire out. And it's doing quite a bit of damage. One more of those, and this tower is
Radiant's
pretty
structures
in
are
trouble.
fortified.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You're gonna throw it on the
macro fire.
macro? Yeah. I mean, that thing is such a low
Your
cooldown,
greenness,
60
something
seconds.
bad is happening.
Yeah.
One more liquid
Just one more
fire.
hit will do it. Yeah, but he has no vision of it. Oh, he actually has vision. There is a nicely placed observer ward in their base right now. Because but the trade that is going
Gets
to
it.
be
It's gonna
it.
land. He's gonna Yules himself up immediately, and he's got a glimmer cape out on him. Here comes the. Oh, nice! They got the epicenter off, and he's coming in, taking quite a bit of damage. And there's a vacuum. It'll get 2 into the static storm. Crystal Maiden Sand King go down, but Jakiro, everyone else, they're ready. Putting some damage out. The Puck, he's gonna jump back. Now they're trying to do everything they can. Kairai glimpse back onto Puck. Now Kairai trying to fight up, but once again, Jakiro's gonna be able to use that Yules. They get the tier 3, and they're gonna be able to get out of there. Butt Toucher, hopefully, should be making his way out. Jordan's got the, yeah, he's got the slight, and he'll be able to use the chains, but they get a tier 3, so they can get another influx of gold from the shrines. And that shouldn't be too difficult for Jakiro to harass down.
Yeah, these team fights are just not going very well for the Radiant side because it's not initiating at the same time. Murray the entire time was just running back and forth in the outskirts of the fight, not wanting to engage properly, but not wanting to run away. And at the same time, EK was going hard in the puck, but he didn't get any support from the Ursa coming in.
Ember Spirit, he's gonna get caught. Killer Karate, yeah, he just runs his back. Got that safety remnant.
Ember Spirit actually went for the Battle Fury build. Haven't seen Physical Ember in quite a bit of time for me, actually.
Regeneration.
9 games I casted. Or played in. Silver Edge on Kairai now.
Old and sweet. Coin for me.
That can help him remove some of Ursa's damage, and that's about it, yeah?
Yeah, that's basically it. It's I guess only to deal with, I mean, if Ursa jumps on someone and he Silver Edges Ursa basically does no damage, because Ursa without Fury Swipes is
It's
not
nothing,
really
yeah.
zero. Yeah. I also Silence has a Ghost Scepter plus a Force Staff. So London
That is how
on
you
his-
deal with an Ursa.
Yeah, London's on his game, and he's going straight
Although-
for a
I
side.
don't know, this
afterwards.
Jakiro with a Veils can make that Ghost Scepter a little sad.
It's quite true. Also, EK is pumping out quite a bit of magic damage himself with a Dagon now, so
Oh,
gotta
boy.
be very careful
Yes.
with the Ghost Scepter usage.
Now, one thing Jordan Hansen's doing really well with Ember Spirit is keeping these lanes pushed out as best he can. While they were trying to do that top assault, bottom was pressed out and taking some damage, and now some damage going out into this tier 2 top. Oh, Jordan's coming in. EK, is he gonna jump in and silence him?
Radiant's top
He's
He
waiting
wants to
for
wait for the
Sand
Sand
King. Yep,
King.
he's gonna get him. Oh, he's gonna get that,
Is-
but he
is
should be able to
enough.
just get back. Yeah, Remnant, there it goes. Didn't quite have everyone in range. If they had everyone there to do maybe a little more damage.
Jordan has picked up a Chrysalis now. And this is starting to get a little bit dangerous for the Radiant. They're actually losing net worth really fast.
This'll come in handy.
They still also haven't taken this shrine yet. They've taken the safe lane shrine, which helps them take Roshan, which is important for them to control Roshan, especially since they have Ursa on their team. But yeah, Dire have full access to their secret shop with this one. Someone needs to TP back for the Radiant.
Yeah. Well, they do have all the outer towers, so if they want to push this versus Dire, they could. In the tier 3s down, they could get the racks and move on to more. It's actually really the ball is in Radiant's court. I feel like if they hurry up and push right now, but they're not.
Yeah, the creeps are pushing faster for Dire's side.
Oh, they're sending Jakiro back. Yeah.
To get a TP.
Oh gosh, no, that's not good.
Oh, they're gonna lose their tier 3.
TP's coming back. Yeah, tier 3.
Oh my god.
That was the definition of free.
Yeah, and they're going for high ground for Radiant, but Jakiro isn't there anymore.
Yeah,
and Kyra
is gonna go destroy Jakiro. Jakiro should be able to use him up. Does he not have the Yules right now?
Yet. It was on cooldown.
Oh boy, he manages to get through and he gets the shrine. He stays alive. Very nice job staying alive from Butt Toucher, but that was just danger, pure danger. Yeah, I feel like they should have just pushed that hard. Like, I feel like they had faster push, and they had a better position if they had pushed it.
I think miscommunication and indecisiveness is coming down to this Radiant's mistakes, honestly. Like, during team fights you can see that they don't want to engage at times, what some people do, and so like some people die while other people try to run away, so they can't win team fights. At the same time like they could have either made the decision to either TP back and defend, or, you know, stay there and push towers, but they accomplished neither one of those. They lost the tier 3, and then they didn't get the racks on the opponent's side. So slowly losing all this net worth they established in the early game.
Not just that, is now the Dire is ahead of them further than they ever were ahead of Dire.
Yeah, for sure.
Never refuse gold given.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle. Maybe not that much for Dire to come back into this, but now if they continue to defend, alright, yep, silence goes out. It's going to go on to Puck. There we go. Finally uses himself up, and now Kairai putting the damage in. Mori's going to jump in. He starts bashing away onto Kairai. Kairai is going to go down. Epicenter comes in, and lots of damage out onto Jordan. Nice freezing field as well. Is going to pick up Darkstar. Now's their chance. Now they can push.
The nice path just misses. Ice Path almost got the silencer, but it was just 1 inch to the right. And just missed the silencer.
Is about to get knocked over.
Man, CM output the most damage in that fight with the incredible
I believe it.
field.
That freezing field was amazing.
Yeah, 1.7k damage.
It is only 30 minutes, though, so Darkstar and Kairai will be back pretty soon. They need to get as much done during this push as they can. And there we go. They are just going to abolish the creep wave.
Yeah, but okay, the creep wave's finally hitting it in. Butt Toucher, can we get that liquid fire on? Murray's gets even going high ground for a little bit. He has the BKB now, so he can play a little more aggressively. They're actually going for the range racks top, or at least EK is, while
while they leave Jakiro middle. That's brilliant. Yeah. Jakiro, they don't super need him for the fight. They're gonna get the Static Storm out, and all 3 are just going to get destroyed. Now Jakiro's a bit on the run, but Kairai is hunting him down. He's not gonna have any problem destroying him here.
Yeah. Let's go try TP up.
Yeah, just misplays.
He still has a cheese. He should give this cheese to Ursa. And again, I just think Murray just a little bit unfamiliar with Ursa. He died that fight without. He can use a Black King bar and the Enrage, but he didn't neither of those. I mean, he was caught in the Static Storm. Oh, and you know what? There's eggs on Maya. Oh, he can't use BKB out of Static Storm anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say Maya doesn't have Aghanim's yet, but no, he's a pretty farm disruptor.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, all these team fights being won just lets the silencer and the disruptor scale in items quite heavily, especially since the Maya went for the Hand of Midas. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, I definitely can say I don't think I'm surprised that Maya's farmed very efficiently and got that Ags up. He knew how important it was to get this Ags this game, going against the Ursa.
Also Puck.
Yeah, Puck can't use through the that anymore.
Yeah.
See, at this point with the disadvantage that we're seeing Radiant go through, they had a pretty good lead, took all the outer towers in about 16 minutes. We're ready to go high ground, but a few bad fights and just, you know, they definitely had a window for this comp, and it closed.
Yeah.
It pretty much closed, and now Kairai and Jordan are probably not going to have too much of a hard time fighting through these guys. They do get a Dream Coil down onto Darkstar. Kairai taking a lot of damage as well. He purges off the Dream Coil break, and they're going to try and chase him down, but he's just running the hell away. Very nice job. Purges off the Frost Nova as well.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty damn hard for the Radiant to make a comeback here. Especially for the Dire team, which scaled a lot better than they do. And they're already at 12k advantage. Alright, this is their chance though. If they can
one more
get
Roche.
their hands on the third Aegis.
Yeah, this is the last opportunity I think they're going to have to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, we really got to see Murray be able to pull out something incredible here in the next fight.
I think it's really important that Mori needs to set the pace of the fight by BKBing and going in and not needing to BKB after he's already in, because we've already seen Static Storm's not going to let him do that, period. But Toucher still has that cheese, and there's a second one. Whoa,
Toucher picked up the Aegis by mistake.
Oh no.
Who got the cheese?
Oh, that's bad.
Who got the second cheese?
I think Puck took it. Puck's got it.
He does it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Yeah,
Ursa definitely
maybe,
the one that's going to be
I don't.
jumping
Maybe
in.
they think that he's the one who they just want to keep sending in the front and
No,
liquid
no
firing.
way.
I'm just using my best spin. All right, I'm in spin mode.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, he had the cheese since a long time, and he still haven't had the ability to use it because I mean, he just hasn't been focused yet. Oh, the liquid fire also messes up.
Jordan and Kairai are just keeping these lanes pushed in. It results in people needing to TP out. They can't go high ground. They don't have the Aegis on the bear. They just, you know, what happens here? They can't high ground right now. And Jakiro's gonna get found by Kairai. He's gonna put the ice path out in front of him. He's still taking quite a bit of damage. He gets silenced. He's still got the Yules. He's gonna use it, but Kairai is right behind him. They're gonna get him. They get the Aegis. I don't think they were expecting that this Aegis is here, but it is, and they're all gonna pile onto him. That Aegis is done for. Forget about it. Now they're fighting the Sand King as well, putting quite a lot of damage in. He gets bloodthorned up. They're silenced up. Orchid. Who's got that? Maya? I saw him get silenced. Who's got the silence? I guess it must have just been a silencer, yeah. I swear I heard the Bloodthorn sound, though. Oh, no! No, Jordan's got a Bloodthorn.
Oh my god, he does. Oh yeah, because he had the Chrysalis, right?
Yep.
He just turned to Bloodthorn instead of the...
Another Karate getting caught right now. He's going to just throw down the ultimate Freezing Field. Kairai, got his BKB, though, not taking too much damage right now. Mori just can't get in and fight too hard. He's going to be able to BK... or Shadow Blade away. Now they're on the defensive. They're going to catch him. Nice! They catch Jordan with an Ice Path. He's able to slide a fist, but a good root from the Crystal Maiden means that he is going to go down as well. Kairai now trying to fight into the bear. The bear He goes down. Kairai's still alive. 29 stacks, but he should be going down. There it is. He's going to burn down. Buybacks from the bear. Buybacks from Jordan. They're back into the fight right now. Now, Jakiro trying to go in. They're trying to disengage, but Killer Karate, he wants to go. Dyer's making their way out of there. TP in from Puck in the backline. Are they going to get anyone else? He's going to see Maya. Maya could be getting him. No, he's got a nice Glimmer Cape. He's going to drop the Dream Coil. Now, Maya could be in a little bit of trouble. They find him. He drops the Static Storm. Is that going to give his team time enough? No, he's just going to do it as kind of a panic. And Maya will go down, and that will be the last death of this fight.
And the Static Storm's cooldown is quite short enough. Actually, like, matched his death time, so it will be up when he gets up.
Yep, no worry there.
Seconds. Just trying to get a little bit more damage out, I suppose. Alright, they did pass over the cheese over to Ursa, so we can use that.
It's literally something.
I'm assuming cheese also gets muted while in the Static Storm.
Yes, absolutely does.
It's too chaotic for you to eat the cheese.
Ah, it's stormy. I can't eat this cheese. Alright, well, they've got Kairai down, and they've got they've got the Fortify out. Now, Darkstar gets a Burrow Strike to the face from Bloody. They get it. They're going into the racks now. This is their opportunity. Ice Path down onto Slark. Slark taking a lot of damage. They use the Global Silence, but Epicenter's out already. Kyrai's got his BKB taking a lot of damage, but Bloody is actually going to take just a little bit more. They hit the Shrine. Now Silencer. This is that Echoes. This is that Ghost Scepter we were talking about. Dagger to the face of Darkstar means that he's going to go down, but Silencer's fought back already. Kairai now taking a lot of damage. Oh, the Ursa's down. 80 seconds. No bear. EK gonna make it out of there, but he gets glimpsed back. Oh, he goes down as well. Now everyone else is on the run. They managed to get just a range Rax. Buyback from Sand King. Now, this is gonna be a very difficult defense for Radiant.
The range Rax top is almost also dead for the Radiant side, but it's gonna be rough. This tier 3 over on top is gonna take a lot of damage from these creeps also. When did they lose their melee Rex spot?
Probably with the great job that Dyer's been doing keeping the racks, the lanes pushed in.
Yeah. Oh, and Maya with the blink! And he gets the range Rex by himself.
Crystal Maiden's gonna have to Glimmer Cape up and is running out of there. They get a nice Ice Path out onto Jordan. Jordan takes a Burrow Strike to the face as well. In a bit of trouble, but he's gonna be able to Remnant out and kill the Crystal Maiden. Now away he goes, dodging some attacks there. Buyback from Crystal Maiden. Kairai's putting the damage into the racks, but Bloody's here in the front line. There. Oh, the Burrow Strike's gonna be a little too early, and Kairai will not get hit. He's gonna be able to get his BKB off and get out of there. Killer Karate throws the Crystal Nova. Now, that's just it. It's over. Go home, kids. They made it out. I mean, they can't chase, so yeah, of course that's no. Still just they get the melee racks. Their melee racks has gone bottom, so Dyer's still in a better position. They're able to keep these lanes pushed out better.
Yeah.
This next Radiant still has an opportunity. 2 minutes till minimum roast respawn. If they can get it, I'm gonna recommend it goes on the bear this time. They can maybe get one more high ground push in.
I agree. I mean, it is very obvious that the Radiant know what their win objective is. Whenever they win team fights, they are pushing right up into the high ground. And the last high ground push was probably their most successful one yet. Be able to take the tier 3 and a little bit of racks there. Alright, a smoke play coming up from the Dyer. While Jordan split pushes top.
Oh no, they're gonna find Mori. Most likely. Kairai didn't see him. They saw the Crystal Maiden instead, and they're gonna completely miss him. If they get Bear right now, this is game.
Yeah. And the Killer Karate with like a great sixth sense there, Glimmer caping himself to get out.
Oh my gosh.
A great smoke evasion. Roshan coming back in 1 minute. It's gonna be very important who gets this. I mean, in all honesty, Dyer should have the map advantage right now to be able to take it, or at least prevent Radiant from taking it. Jordan with 3k gold. I wonder what he's looking to get next. Maybe a Daedalus? Another Battle Fury? A Divine Rapier?
That's what Jordan is getting?
No, I'm
Yes.
just wondering what
No,
he's gonna
yes,
get.
yes, Jordan, do it. Come on. This game has already been so hype. Get the rapier.
Yeah, and then we can have Jakiro pick it up and he'll push faster.
Yes, Jakiro rapier.
Jakiro actually picked up the boost of travel, which does make a lot of sense. On top of being a pusher, he's also one of their best D pushers. Just gotta watch out not get caught out, because both Ember and Slar can easily kill him. Kyra actually should be able to pick up this Abyssal Blade very soon too. Okay, looking for a kill here. Radiant playing super safe.
Alright, it is gonna be a 10-minute Roshan respawn, so a minute and a half left. This really favors the Dire. Radiant can't get out of their base right now unless they do it as 5, and they heavily run the risk of getting ganked because they don't have great vision right now. Dire doesn't have great vision on them either, actually, potentially no vision. If you hit yourself an F3, you can see what they see.
Yeah.
F1 to reverse that. Grouty hint.
I wonder, what they're thinking of doing next. A refresher orb getting queued up by Maya. I mean, I suppose the Dire knows that if they can just drag this game out, they just have better scaling course.
Yep.
And then I'm worried about trying to push it in really
Dire's
aggressively
smoked
right
up.
now.
We're checking on Roshan again. Dire's hanging out, waiting for the Roshan. There's no reason to try and high ground without the Aegis, the map control they have right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get
God.
onto Puck and they get him inside of the Static Storm. That's no Puck. Puck, no buyback right now.
Man, London with the plays. He just slid on in there with the Force Staff and immediately side devised him. That was a Puck with a PKB.
Why does Puck not have buyback right now? It's off
I guess he was
cooldown.
completing the Dagon, yeah.
No,
He was just completing the
don't
Dagon,
do
I
that.
suppose. Yeah, that definitely, like, the extra level on Dagon is not worth the buyback, and actually worth basically similar amount. Yeah, the difference between level 3 and level 4 Dagon definitely isn't worth that.
Well, they've got a ranged hero, a range creep going up high ground. He will show them. And that lets them get the damage in. Range Rack's already taking quite a beating. Kyra is just going to beat into it. Uses Dark Pact to not worry too much about anything. Few hits. Kyra is still taking a lot of damage. He's got his ultimate though. Bear, they're just trying to de-push right now, but Kyra, yeah. I mean, this is all free, right?
Yeah. He's doing a Shadow Pact to damage, a Shadow Dance to damage. He's gonna wait out. Get the regen going. They wisely back on and they're gonna claim the Roshan. Puck is up now, so Radiant can do something about it, but they don't have any vision.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
They have to know that they're roshing right now, but they have to know they can't. Okay, I was gonna say they have to know they can't do anything, but a smoke will be something, and they're gonna do it. They're leaving. It looks like they're gonna leave Bloody behind, but I feel like they could really use the Sand King here. Oh, he's way behind.
Yeah,
It looks
for
like
sure.
they actually wanted him here. They're immediately gonna break the smoke. Darkstar's gonna find them.
Darkstar sees all this.
They see Darkstar though. They know that he's up there. They're gonna start the fight out. Darkstar getting caught. They're gonna use the silence, but Darkstar taking quite a lot of damage just to the Burrow Strike, and Sand King should be able to do something.
Oh my god.
Roshan's still 2k HP. They might not be able to stop him now. They're ready to go. They gotta do something right now. They cannot let Kyrai take this down. Killer Rate goes in, he glimmers himself. Now Kyrai has the BKB. The Epicenter's inside, but Kyrai trying to fight. Oh, he still gets the Aegis. Killer Karate didn't have room in his inventory, and he's not able to stop that. So Kyrai 2 lives, Killer Karate taking a lot of damage. Sand King, Crystal Maiden, Puck already dead. Buyback from Ursa, and now they have the Aegis on Slark. This is going to be a high ground. I don't see any way for Radiant to come back from this.
Especially if Professional Blood Toucher gets caught out right now. He does have the buyback.
Ooh, yeah, Kairai doing
yeah,
a good job being able to purge off the Ice Path, and now he's in, he's fighting. Butt Toucher can buy back. Sand King can buy back now as well. But
We'll say, I mean, they gotta buy back right now, or they're gonna get mega creeped, or even just lose the game straight out. Maybe they've given up, or they were just waiting for Puck to respawn naturally, but they're gonna
yeah,
lose
I
all
think
their
they're
racks.
gonna do that and then go for a last-ditch defense, but they should be losing all their towers here. Puck in 3 seconds. Actually, Butt Toucher's gonna go out front, throw down his Macro Pyre, but it's just one range racks left. Here comes Mori. Mori gonna jump in, try and kill Kairai, but he immediately gets an Abyssal Blade to the face. Now he's stuck inside of the Static Storm as well. Mori's out front trying to do everything he can. He's gonna get Maya, actually. It's a Dagon to the face that'll do that one. Kairai still has his Aegis though, and they still have a range Rex with 347 HP on it. Jordan Hansen is going to come up front. Very nice dodge of the Burrow Strike from London. Kairai, here he is, hitting the bloody to the face. Bloody's all bloodied, and Kairai, the Fishmonger, he's going to take down the final racks. And there it is, Megas. I don't see any way for Radiant to stop, but they want to drag this out. They want to knock out, fight. They're not going to give up right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna play it out, see what happens, but with the Aegis on Slark, this looks quite dark for them.
There we go, they're gonna get a root out and a nice Yule's onto Jordan is gonna keep that Ursa alive a little bit longer, and the Glimmer Cape gets him back to this fountain. They can try and keep it alive a little bit longer. Here they go, they're fighting in, Global Silence is used, but Mori, the Bear goes down, no buyback on Bear. I'm a goddamn bear, and that's the GG called. I don't, I'll sum this game up for you. 16-minute tier 2 all outer towers turns into slight miscommunications, misplays, and good defenses from the Dire. Dire's able to continue defending, and they have the Radiance on a timer, so they throw themselves at the wall repeatedly. That gets Dire ahead. Dire converts that into just being stronger.
Yeah, I agree. I think, Radiant, fixed a lot of their mistakes towards the end. They were communicating a lot better, and those team fights were getting a lot better towards the end, but it was too late. They already lost 3 team fights by then. But, if they do play again, they'll do better.
If they do. Alright, we will see you guys, everyone. This is DotP Wednesday in-houses. I assume we are the last lobby of the night, so we will see you guys next week, and thank you so much for attending. Sending it back to Growdy.